I got 50 players in a multiplayer Crusader Kings 3 lobby to simulate the epic world of Game of Thrones. Die. That's me, the Mad King. Mad isn't crazy. And yes, mad isn't angry. Why? Because 50 real players are trying to take my kingdom. Let's start from the beginning. This is Westeros, an empire called the Seven Kingdoms, but there's really like 9. I'm in charge, and while I was doing my duty serving the realm and whatnot, my son decided it was a good idea to run away with this guy's beloved betrothed. Said betrothed is this guy's daughter, so he went to me and was like, "What's up with this? Can you bring her back?" So I killed him. That makes the original guy upset, so now he wants to overthrow me. And the new leader in the north, well, he's joining of course as I killed his father, and he was raised by this guy, so he's joined too. Now we have thousands of men coming to kill me with one question: can I survive Robert's rebellion? Every major character is a player, and many of the minor characters are players. Players in the Game of Thrones. This is going to be fun.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win, or you die.
The Game of Thrones world is complicated, but that's no match for the sponsor of today's video, World Anvil. Someone literally made the world of Game of Thrones with submaps and everything. World Anvil is a platform for building and organizing fictional worlds, whether you're writing stories, designing RPG campaigns, or just creating insanely detailed history roleplay like the stuff we see in Crusader Kings. One of the coolest features is their interactive maps. You can upload a map and attach locations, characters, and lore directly to it, basically turning your world into a living wiki. On top of that, they have timelines and chronicles, so you can track events across both time and geography, which is perfect if you're building something like a massive medieval world with dynasties, wars, and shifting borders. If you've ever wanted to build your own world or organize all the lore for one, you gotta check out worldanvil.com. And what's great is that you can use code Jackson to get 51% off any yearly membership to World Anvil. Just click the link in the description or go to worldanvil.com to start building your world. And please, if you end up making something crazy, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what y'all made. Yeah. With everyone locked in as their characters, I started the game. Oh my god guys, I won the war. We were praying to the 7 that this game would run smoothly, as multiplayer in Crusader Kings 3 has been known to have its issues. All the players joined their team's Discord channels and prepared their strategies, as the war had already begun. Hello!
The master of ships is here. Don't worry, the navy shall arrive.
Our military starts out in a precarious situation, since we're actually outnumbered in terms of kingdoms on our side. What we have to our advantage is some extra money, so I sent a request to hire the infamous mercenary group known as the Golden Company. Hopefully they'll come to our aid.
I will tell you, on the plus side, we have the best commander in the Seven Kingdoms. We have Randall Tarley.
And yeah, that's true. The loyalist side consists of me, the Mad King, the King of Dorne, Nymeros Martell, played by the wonderful Rolino, and Mace Tyrell of the Reach. While the opposing side has 4 kingdoms, the tides could easily turn. Lord Tywin Lannister, King of the Westerlands, is undecided. Whichever side his army would join would have the numbers advantage. We can't rely on him joining our side, so we began creating a plan of attack.
Mr. Randall, send your army over to High Garden and then we'll link up and march towards the Stormlands, and then we can go pick up the Conningtons.
Yeah, where should we be raising our troops, you know? Should we just go for Storm's End immediately? Storm's End is the enemy's capital, and it lays right next to our land. But the same goes for our capital in the enemy's land. Now this is what I call border gore. The thing is though, they'll expect us to attack the Stormlands. I actually have an idea. I'm down to raise troops and immediately kill the guys in Harrenhal. Immediately attack the Riverlands. If we were to take out our enemy's ally right at the start before they group up, we would be able to easily win later battles with sheer numbers. Our military consists of 1,000 really strong special heavy infantry units, trebuchets, and some random other troops. We make a lot of money per month, so I'm going to get more troops. Crossbowmen are the go-to units. They aren't the strongest, but they're super cost effective and can pack a punch, while countering the most common troop, heavy infantry. I'm attacking the army in Riverlands like immediately off the gate.
Yeah, we're gonna go save the Conningtons and the Reach, just so they don't get immediately stack wiped. Beautiful. And Randall Tarley has a base 36 commander advantage, so he will just bully anything we come across.
Yeah. The plan was decided. I would raise my troops a little north to attack the Riverlands army immediately, while Randall Tarley would lead the Reach and Dorne's army in the south. My character isn't much for battle though, he's more of a schemer, so I'm preparing for a bit of skullduggery. Jaime Lannister. I'm gonna do a murder scheme on him immediately.
Just because Tywin hasn't accepted the true king, you know.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, what is he thinking? He has, how many soldiers does he have? He has 40,000 soldiers just sitting in the Westerlands doing fuck cool.
The one thing I'll never do is repay my bank loan. I'm attacking the Riverlands first.
Yeah, so the main royalist host is going to the Riverlands. The Reach is gonna go link up with the Conningtons, and then we're gonna push up towards
To
Riverlands after
Sun's
that.
End or? Oh, Riverlands. Oh, okay.
Oh, well, it depends if Robert Baratheon's... Okay, he's already raising an army, so we'll probably
Yeah,
deal
yeah.
with the army there first. Randall Tully, well, let's start marching our forces towards Grandview, yeah? And then we can link up our armies there.
30,000 troops of our army were raised, and I was ready for battle. Meanwhile, our main enemy, Robert Baratheon, was raising his entire army in the south as we expected. He thought our plan was to attack his capital right away. The first battle of the war, the Crownlands army versus Lord Walter of the Riverlands. Now that those troops were defeated, I planned to head south and meet with our allies. Okay, only some of them, not all of them, but you know, a good stack.
I feel like all of us being in this VC was not a very smart idea.
Okay, we should actually move to our own groups.
Yeah.
Because communication wouldn't be
want
this good anyway if you think about it. Hello, Lucerys.
Yes, Ares, my good friend.
Yes, our families go back generations of inbreeding. Wait, I have an alliance. Prince Rhaegar wants to ally with me. Flip, that guy.
I would rather you did
Flip.
your son with all due respect, my king.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. While our army headed south, I began raising the rest of our army to meet up with the main stack. Robert's army is currently running from our southern allies, but I'm coming down from the north to cut him off.
Oh, they've caught one guy. They caught one singular knight.
My army was closing in, and at this point, Robert should be able to see our army with his scouts, so he knows he's messed up. You see, our enemies consist of these three kingdoms in the north, and the Stormlands. The Stormlands is stuck, right in the middle of our forces.
Just Donald Dark, Donald of House Trent.
Donald of House Trent is so dead.
Trying to
Look at all of our armies coming down south. So if we're able to crush the Baratheon army before the rest of the gang arrives, we'll win by a landslide. Robert of course sees us coming, so he's making a beeline for the ocean to escape with his forces. We surrounded the forces from the land and even the sea just before they were able to escape. Our much larger army was defeating Robert's without my help, so I sent my army down to Storm's End to begin the siege early. Robert is gonna die! Die, Robert, die! We arrived in Storm's End at the same time as us winning the battle. Oh my god, we killed 10,000 men of Robert's. But the rest of the army and Robert escaped, so this was not the end of the war as we would have hoped. We would have been naive to think this conflict could be ended in a single battle. The sieges were going to take us nearly a year, a long time to siege, long enough for our enemies to regroup. Oh, I'm excommunicated.
Like, you're an adulterer, lunatic, sadistic, arbitrary.
Okay, I'm gonna kill Jamie now.
You're killing Jamie?
Yeah. Never mind, I messed. 75% chance wasn't enough, I guess. Killing Jamie isn't the wisest decision per se, but if you've seen the TV shows or read the books, you'd understand why I want to. Because it failed, I'm resetting my scheme perks to go from a torturer to a schemer, which will make murder way easier. It also lets us do 2 schemes at once, so I'll begin a kidnap scheme on Tyrion, Tywin Lannister's other son. If I was to kill his oldest and take his youngest, he'd have no choice but to join us unless he wants to see his house end with him. I'm no longer excommunicated.
Nice.
What, you got excommunicated?
See, that's what you get for the
I'm
generalizing
unexcommunicated. Okay, I mean, we're really just sitting around for like a year, right? Just until we take. But I am currently murdering Jamie and kidnapping Tyrion. So if I kidnap all his kids, right, then he won't be able to declare war on us.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean, yes, if he finds out I kidnapped all his kids. The Iron Islands are raiding us. The Iron Islands, everyone's least favorite kingdom, is the other unaligned kingdom in Westeros. They declined to join our side, but at least they didn't join our enemy. Well, they are raiding us though, so that makes them an enemy in my mind. Do you think we'll ever win this siege? Do you think our enemies are bringing their troops together to attack us?
I would not be surprised. I've married another person to
The North's coming down. As you say that, I've received ravens from Willowwood. The North, they're coming down.
Are they gonna attack
Just,
King's Landing, or are they coming to
They're
defend?
not pushing in yet. They're not pushing in.
Holdfast
Okay.
in Goldtown. So that will be the Vale, and Lord Eddard's and Lord Robert's hosts will be freed up then.
All this news of our enemy grouping up and preparing to attack is scary.
So you've
And
already killed
when
us?
I go in debt.
But
what's more alarming is that the longer this conflict goes on, the weaker we're going to be. We're going into debt. We're already into debt to the Iron Bank, but if we go into more debt, I'm not sure what to do.
Your Highness, did you kill my daughter by chance?
Nope, wasn't me. That's right, someone killed Tywin's daughter Cersei, and people are thinking it's me.
Jackson,
It wasn't
did
me.
you kill my daughter?
It wasn't me. I'm killing Jamie,
I
not your
know it's
daughter.
What?
I'm sending a gift to you, by the way.
Well, okay.
my king.
Let me put it this way: I will kill Jamie if you don't join us. And just so you know, I have 94% on the thing, and I can finish it right now.
Okay, let me just go talk to my vassals really quick.
Oh, also I'm kidnapping Tyrion. Okay, what else would you expect from someone called the Mad King? He's got a lot to think
You
about.
you did, by the way. Did you kill?
Nope, I actually did it. It must have been one of you guys.
This?
When he joins our side, should I kill Jamie anyway?
My liege, if I may inquire, that might not be the most wisest course of action.
You think I
That
care?
might make him... True, but he might defect. He might defect, my liege.
Mark.
Murder.
Oh.
Blood. We noticed our enemy's army began to sail south towards Storm's End, which currently has 2 months left before the siege is over. We should all probably join the main siege in a sec.
Go to the main siege, yeah.
If they attack.
Can we send somebody? Can somebody
I won't
go
make it
to-
in time. I'm gonna keep up the pressure
Somebody
on
go to
Parchment.
the other servers to make sure that they know.
Join the main siege. Join the main siege.
We are.
Go, Bridal Tally, march in, go.
Okay, the word has been spread.
Cool, awesome. I'm already moving in.
Oh,
It's
Are they
not
leaving?
looking
They're
great.
leaving. Right, I'll
Okay,
leave.
okay.
Oh my god, they're being so bullied.
Oh
no,
no.
I think
We have such a bad we have such a bad advantage. Even though our opponents were sailing straight into battle, which has a -30 advantage penalty, they were still super favored due to the incredible strength of the Storm's End castle. They're sending more troops in.
They're sending more troops. They're sending Eddard
Oh
and
my
They're
God,
sending
they're
more
actually
troops in. No. Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Why are they
no.
doing this? Oh no, the storm.
Storm's End has arrived. They didn't come together. They were spread
Why are
up
they
too
doing
much.
Are they AFK?
They were split up too much. Why are they? What are they doing?
What are they feeding? They're feeding.
Oh wait, where's
The Storm End. It's gonna be close. It's close.
Decision of all time.
what are they doing?
It's a
There's no
rough
feeding.
battle. Oh, they have such a big advantage, but like we have just so many more.
We have
players.
Randall Charlie, so it's fine.
Luckily, we have way more men here. Bad communication on the rebel side is costing them massively. Our numbers did it for us, and even though more of our troops are being killed, we're winning the battle thanks to the disorganized opposition. We won the battle! The Storm's End siege is just about to be won, and our opposition is retreating straight to our capital.
I'll go see what's
Yeah, how about
Mr.
Mace? How about Mace and the Dornish army? You guys start moving up.
Yeah, Randall Charlie, you heard the man. Get on
I
it.
think it might be
I'm
time
gonna
for
go
me to fall
speak with
back.
the Iron. I'm gonna go speak with the
are we
Iron
going
Born. You
after
can
them?
stay here.
We don't
I'm
want
with the-
we don't want the Ironborn on our side. After this war, I'm going to kill their entire family. Yeah, I'm pretty vindictive.
I don't know what's happening. My army's pretty battered, so I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, don't worry. I
It's
killed
not
Jamie.
hard, because always
Oh, really?
happens.
Yep.
Oh, and Cersei's dead too. That's pretty bad.
You've killed. Yep, Jamie's dead.
Oh.
Who's your new King's Guard?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
Ah,
We took Storm's End.
Do we move to King's Landing?
Yeah, I'm not sure what we do next. Now that we have Storm's End, we have to chase the enemy armies, crushing all rebel scum until this disgusting disgrace of a war is over and done.
All moving to King's Landing.
Yeah, I think we
bunch
just.
up and then go
Yep,
to King's
I
Landing.
agree. I agree.
Gentlemen, please. I have recently heard that Lord Tywin Lannister is about to pledge his entire force to the
Do you guys want to
rebels.
build up supplies before we attack? Because we have time. The siege is going to take them like.
Probably could, yeah.
Never mind. The siege
I'm
is going to
good-
take them a day. Or a month. One single month. A single month! It took us an entire year to take one castle, and they're going to take our capital in just 1/12 of that time. I'm going to wait for you guys to get closer and then attack.
We're fighting.
Oh yeah,
500
how come it took?
percent.
How come it was so easy for them to take King's Landing while it took us a whole year to take their castle?
They have stacked every single army they have.
They're about to take the castle.
They are assaulting the fort.
They tried to kill me.
A bunch of them are moving in. Why are they moving in?
Oh, they're gonna take it maybe. The opposing army split their forces and moved off the capital so that while the battle is still happening, they could continue sieging. And it worked. They took our capital. But we should win this battle and kill thousands. We can take it back.
Gentlemen. Did you hear the news I gave?
Yes,
Nope.
we did.
Oh, Your Grace, I recently heard that Lord Tywin Lannister aims to pledge his forces to the rebels.
My lord
Well,
was
why would he
also
do that?
by the-
Well,
kings
you
may
see,
attack the whale on the storm's end.
son and your Kingsguard Jamie was recently murdered, and he blames you for it, Your Grace.
What?
Not that you would harm a fly.
But why would I do that?
Well, you're not a murderer, you're a good man.
I would never do that.
Especially Jamie Lannister, your faithful Kingsguard, who would murder his own guard.
I would never.
Wait, sorry, have you noticed this? But Viserys is imprisoned by Ned.
Oh, I don't even care about him. He's my weak son, my weakling son. They're taking back Storm's End, by the way. I'm not sure what to do about that.
Everything is a mess. We're winning battles, but the enemy armies are all over the place, and on top of that, Lord Walter Frey is claiming that the Lannisters are joining the opposition. Can't we really trust Walter though? He's got a sizable army, but he's kind of a bit.
Okay, Tywin joined, so that could be rough.
Oh, never mind. He was telling the truth.
Yeah, we just wait. Well, wait if we take the Red Keep. Can we take it before it storms in? 33 days versus 5 days?
Victory in 5 days.
Come on, come on.
Well, Tywin's going to York.
Very
Come
good
on.
news.
Three.
What on earth is going on?
I'm not a part of the rebels, you know.
Come on.
I'm a
Siege.
of the realm.
And
Your
We
Grace,
have
Your
to
Grace.
win.
We
I have very
My
nice
lord.
news.
Well, it didn't matter. He joined too late and we won. So I guess that's the end of that then, right? Surely nothing bad will happen. Robert escaped prison. Yeah, Crusader Kings 3 things. Or spoiler warning for season 4, Tyrion things.
I don't. Robert escaping prison sounds like it would actually happen though.
Yeah.
I mean, Tywin wouldn't escape prison. That guy, he would get shot on the toilet. It is of my opinion that everyone who was in the rebellion shall be executed.
Yeah!
No,
Well, to get out.
Very just.
Have
Lord
mercy,
John
I
was
was
executed on your
forced into it.
orders. Lord Walter was executed on your orders. Lord Wyman, Sir Miles, Lord Selwyn, Lady
To be fair,
Anya,
I was
Lord
convinced
William,
by
Lord
those roles
Eddard,
played
Lord
in the
Howland,
war.
and various children. I executed my remaining prisoners, including the King of the North, Eddard Stark.
Okay, Tywin Lannister decided to join the
Yes.
losing side. Which is
I
why
know,
I am
Robert
declaring,
I blame
this on that incompetent bastard, Robert.
which is why I will be executing Lord Tywin.
I'm
Well, I
sorry.
duel.
I've just been
I'm dueling Tywin. I will kill you.
Oh my god!
I did it! I won!
You will
I
rue
won.
the day. Lord Tywin has won the trial by combat. Tywin is pardoned. Now for Storm's Inn, Paramount Robert.
Oh, come on. I'm not going to pardon you, Robert. And I'm definitely not going to allow another trial by combat.
Okay, I am executing the Baratheon house.
Wait, my king,
Your Grace. Your Grace.
I
would
suggest you grant us Stormlands
to the
I am executing the Tywin's family and house.
My liege, I completely support your decision. I do not like those people. I completely support your decision.
The
I
Riverlands.
don't feel like dying today.
The Riverlands.
I'm so loyal.
I will be
I'm so very
taking.
loyal.
I will be taking the titles.
No, you should not do that. I do not think the Riverlands would like that very much.
I will be taking the Riverlands titles.
Guys, we can fight back if you still have armies.
How dare he! How dare he rebel back again?
What
army?
Second Civil War? What I learned that day was that when you step on a cockroach, you better make sure it's dead. The Vale and North joined the Second War, while Robert isn't currently a part of it.
Okay, so should we just immediately attack them?
Our troops should not have disbanded.
Shit, my
hopefully.
game's crashed.
Oh yeah, we still have troops. I guess we send them over to Tywin. We're back at war with the Stormlands. And look at the map. This is chaos.
So I said Robert wasn't currently a part of the war, but he's joined. Some of our enemy's vassals didn't join the revolution, so that's why the map looks like this. Each individual vassal across the empire was given the choice to rebel or stay loyal, even if their liege went a different route.
I would like the Kingdom of the Duskwashers title in the Crownlands, if that is alright with the Liege, just so I'm on, like, just so I'm not, like...
So let me get this straight. You guys are talking about getting new titles while we're in the middle of a massive civil war instead of focusing on the task at hand?
That's actually exactly what I'm
When
saying.
we win this war, I'll execute you myself.
My liege,
Right.
the desire of the Riverlands, if you let us live, I will join the war on
Deal.
side.
Anyone who joins the side of the Iron Throne will be spared. Anyone who does not will be executed immediately.
Notice how Connington was loyal when all the Stormlands were not. Just
Yeah, I do think John Connington should become the Lord Paramount of the Stormlands for being the only loyal Stormlord.
I am a big fan of Lord John. Maybe we should talk about this in private.
No, let them all hear. That man is a traitor.
Each.
Blackmail? I know that you're Jamie's killer. Oh, okay, who cares?
Oh,
Oh no, I'm a murderer.
he spilled it.
Oh no.
Fucking news
Oh
that.
no, people know I killed
King
someone.
Aerys has committed murder.
What?
No.
I can't believe it.
As Tywin is the leader of the rebellion, we were sending our armies over to explain nicely why it's a bad idea to rebel. Tywin keeps disrespecting us by sending a peace deal, expecting us to just let him have his way. We don't just want to fight, we want blood. Or at least I do. We've almost made it to the Lannisters' army.
We are attacking the Lannister army.
Do we just straight at them, or do we go like for Casterly if they run?
Straight at them. Okay, so
that
they're gonna
advantage
hide in
is
there.
gonna be rough.
We just start taking castles in their land. Like right next to
And then
them.
one would.
Just taunt them by taking their castles.
So basically, fighting in their capital would be a huge disadvantage for us, so we'll attack nearby castles to draw them out.
So who's actually fighting on the side of the rebels? Robert is. Robert's still alive.
Yeah, Robert's back. Yeah, he escaped from prison.
Meanwhile, we can see what's going on in the north. Lady Sansa is in charge.
He's revolting. He's revolting again, Your Grace. This is unacceptable.
I know, right?
Yeah, you should really like get rid of him. You know. Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I
Okay.
tried to get rid of him. That's why the rebellion started. I should have spent all my money on siege units instead of military power.
Sansa,
I have a potential idea. What if we convince them the white peace says everything's good, and then I just murder everyone who rebelled?
If you can't arrest them and then punish them accordingly. Accordingly with the law.
then how will you revoke their
Deliver the
titles, buddy?
king's justice. Yeah.
Well, revoking titles isn't as important. All I have to do is kill their entire family. I wish this game worked like real life, and us taking all the castles around Casterly Rock would starve them to death. But nope, that's not how it works.
Yes, I agree.
Wait, we're attacking. Apparently.
Wait, we are?
No, don't join. Let the dumb army die. Let the army die. Yeah, Walter was appointed.
Yeah, I made Water afraid the hand of the king. I just thought it'd be funny, and we wanted his army.
So they kidnapped him and then forced him to betray
Yeah, they-
Sansa.
They kidnapped him, converted him to the old gods, and then forced him to be betrothed to Sansa.
That's funny.
My son, Prince Viserys, is betrothed to Sansa in the north.
Yep, we attack Casterly Rock now.
Look,
No, wait, we
gentlemen,
should wait for
yes.
the last siege to finish. That's fine.
No, we marching, guns blazing. Yeah. The Frey army will lead the charge.
He's just making Frey noises at this point. It's not even speaking.
King Frey noises. I've only done a couple of.
Tywin Lannister will be executed as well as an entire family. Except for Tyrion Lannister, we like him. We will marry him off to Sansa. What do you mean
Beyond the wall.
blackmail me? I'm known murderer. Oh no.
We won the battle against the Lannisters, and now we'll take their capital.
Robert Baratheon. If you really think you can take King's Landing, you got another thing coming. Yeah, I mean, not to be that guy, but we're sending 100,000 men across the continent to kill you. And you have to, it's gonna take you 2 years to siege the land. Baratheon, I have a deal for you.
What about me?
No, you're dead no matter what.
Hey,
Don't mind me
alright,
back.
you understand Tyrion away.
Okay.
Okay, Robert Baratheon. If you leave the siege at King's Landing and lay down your army, I will only execute you and not your entire family.
Wait, that actually worked? I was kind of scared, but I guess there's nothing to be afraid of now.
Okay, he doesn't know this, but I'm gonna kill him anyway.
Your Majesty.
My army has stand down.
Your army is stand down?
King's Landing is
That's
safe.
good, because I plan to execute you anyway.
No,
I
but
knew
not
it.
my-
You
Please.
should have never trusted the Mad King. I told
No,
you.
bro, we're
You mean the Great King?
Okay, yeah, don't worry.
I would like to
Yeah,
remind
yeah.
them
The Lannister army is really gonna do a good job attacking the Red Keep. Wait, you're actually going for it? You know we have an army. You know we're defending, right? Wait, okay, those 20,000 men in King's Landing. Can you go attack Dragonstone?
We've won the siege over Casterly Rock, so it's only a matter of time before this joke of a rebellion is over.
These people.
Yes, attack door, get him! Get them. We won the revolt.
The second war against the Mad King is over, and the nation is back in a peaceful state. but now we have to decide what to do with the losers.
Might have your ear for a moment?
Give me a second. I have some things I need to do.
Tywin is no longer in power, and his close family is gone. His dynasty still controls the Westerlands though.
The Freys are the new owners of the Westerlands.
We only captured the Lannisters, we didn't get Robert. I must have Robert. If Robert is still alive, then we haven't won. There's nothing I won't do to kill Robert. It's time for the third revolt, a third war to end all wars. I will kill everyone from each dynasty that has gone against us. Their bloodlines are the poison of the realm.
Okay, well we have we have a war.
This war has some pros and cons for us. Like, we have less enemies, but we also have less allies. Apparently, continuous fighting wasn't what the Reach wants to do.
You know, what's the worst that can happen? I'm not really sure what we're doing. But they rebelled and then they escaped prison, so I went to go capture them and then they decided to rebel again. I don't even know how that's happening. It's crazy, but it's what's happening. It looks like the Veil is still an enemy. The Reach is staying neutral. We might be screwed.
My
king.
brother's dead.
May I make a request if I am to swear myself to my men to your cause once again?
I don't know if I am taking a request right now. I think I'm gonna die.
Yeah, one day. Wait, one day.
No. It's been saying that for quite a while.
Yeah, that's because the game glitched and multiple of the people died.
We're now waiting for -5 people. I think it's broken.
I am afraid this feast has glitched.
We're gonna be at the feast forever.
Right before the war started, someone began a feast that all the big players were headed to. Let's just ignore that feast stuff, even though it's kind of funny.
That is not allowed. You're not allowed to.
Oh, Prince Rhaegar was killed.
Our son and heir was killed during the battle. I thought we were immortal. Our bloodline should be unstoppable.
They're not engaging.
They're not. They've just refused to show up.
Yeah.
2-year-olds.
Yeah, they're little babies leading the Veil. A 2-year-old and a
baby, the fray!
The fray.
I'm raiding your party.
I ran our troops in the battle, expecting it to be our end, yet we prevail. Robert was pushed into a corner, and there was nowhere for him to go, so he surrendered. And there was no way I was going to let him escape this time.
In with you with every single.
Robert escaped again!
How are you
Take his titles.
Can
not take
someone
titles?
murder this man?
I'm killing everyone who betrayed me.
No,
My king.
just saying my regions.
Everyone will die.
No, wait.
Everyone will die.
Don't kill
You're
the
right,
search
you're
for the
right.
veil.
I'm killing everyone. Oh my god. There's so many people that I'm killing here.
And I would defend hospitality, and so I am going to say yes, kill him.
Another rebellion just started against Robert.
Tully would
Oh my god, another
say
rebellion.
his case.
Another rebellion against Robert just started.
There's a
feast at Duskendale.
Yeah, listen up though. It doesn't
guys,
matter because we are going to kill Robert. We're gonna finally kill
Robert's
him.
dead.
Wait, he died?
Robert's dead.
Robert's
Robert's dead.
Who killed Robert? Who did it?
He executed his infant daughter and then killed himself.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's now Stannis' kid.
Okay.
Stannis' kid is now.
Oh.
Is now.
Yeah.
Look who she's betrothed to.
Spare me.
Okay, we need to kill this this little girl so that we can get rid of the Baratheon house.
Rebellions continued, fighting continued. All the rebel leaders were killed, and so the Targaryen dynasty will stay in power yet again. Wait, how the hell is Viserys the king of the north? Thank you for watching. Go to worldanvil.com and create your own map. If you want to join events like this, check the Discord server in the description. Shout out to the channel members.